India is in a dire COVID crisis. While the Biden administration pledged to share tens of millions of doses of the AstraZeneca vaccine with India and other countries, that vaccine still must be approved by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. And those doses will not arrive in India for some time. The country is breaking new records daily. Today, India reported more than 350,000 new cases and 2,800 plus deaths. Many experts believe those numbers substantially undercount the true impact. In a moment, William Brangham talks with one of those experts. But let's begin with a report from John Ray of Independent Television News.
Death and grief. In India, both are now on heartbreaking public display, where a son begs for his father's body to be taken to the crematorium for his last rites, where the virus has returned at such speed it has far outpaced this country's ability to cope. Sunita mourns for her brother, just 45 years old. COVID is claiming ever younger victims. He was a hospital worker in Patna, where patients lie in makeshift wards, where every life hangs by the slender thread of an oxygen tube, in a land where oxygen is just one more fatal shortage. It breeds panic and fuels soaring black market prices. We met the family of Sanjeev Kumar. He's struggling to breathe in the back of this car. They've finally secured oxygen for him, but it proves to be too late. We have driven here and there and everywhere to find help, says his brother Rajiv. Their mother cannot be consoled. If we'd had oxygen in time, he would have survived, he says. But the hospital couldn't give him any.
Our Indian healthcare system is in crisis, I would say that. We are short of oxygen, we are short of normal beds, ventilators, for that sake medicine. So there is an overall deterioration in all the sectors.
And in the country that is home to the world's biggest manufacturer of vaccine, too often there is none. In Mumbai today, crowds queued for precious doses with little regard to safe social distancing. Aid from overseas, ventilators and machines to make oxygen will arrive tomorrow. It can't come too soon for this young woman, denied a bed at a hospital in Delhi and left instead to the care of her family on the pavement outside. This is a nation in shock, crying out for help.